Welcome back friends. Today in this video tutorial of Anita Bioconcept, I will discuss about the inactivated or killed vaccines, how these vaccines are prepared. Inactivated or killed vaccines are produced by the mass production of the virulent strain of microorganisms and by inactivating the infectivity of these pathogenic microorganisms. So let's start the topic. Inactivated or killed vaccines. Inactivated or killed vaccine. So I have told that these type of vaccines are prepared by the mass production of virulent strain of microorganisms. So first of all, mass production is done of virulent strain, and then after inactivating the infectivity or pathogenicity of microorganisms by the application of heating or chemical, by the application of heat or some chemical treatment. Heat is generally not recommended. Heating process is not preferred because it can degrade the proteins, because it can degrade the epitopes of the surface antigens. Heating process is not preferred, generally not preferred, as it can degrade the epitopes which are present on the antigen surface. Chemical treatment is preferred. More preferred actually, and in this case what type of chemicals are being used? Generally formaldehyde is used, otherwise alkylating agents are used. So formaldehyde and some alkylating agents can also be used, okay. And this chemical treatment is more preferred. By the help of heating or chemical treatment, microorganisms are inactivated, they lost their infectivity and are not able to, they do not be able to multiply. With the application of this heating and chemical treatment, microorganisms do not able to multiply in the host, in the body. Okay, so one of the advantage of inactivated or killed vaccine is that it is very effective. But one disadvantage is also associated with it. And what is the disadvantage? Inactivated or killed vaccines are less immunogenic. They are less immunogenic, means it requires several booster doses. Okay, because it is less immunogenic, and since it requires booster doses, so it is not being able to, normally they are not able to stimulate the cell mediated immunity as well as humoral mediated immunity, CMI or HMI. Actually mainly it induces HMI, okay, but in the case it is less immunogenic, it is neither able to stimulate CMI nor HMI. But in case of attenuated vaccines, in case of live attenuated vaccines, what we have seen? We have seen that they can stimulate both HMI as well as CMI. Now I will give you some of the examples of these killed or inactivated vaccines. Jonas Salk developed a treatment for polio virus that led to the development of vaccine that bears his name. And what was his treatment? What he did? He suspended virions in formaldehyde solution at 37 degrees Celsius for about 10 days. At 37 degrees Celsius for about 10 days. And the name Salk vaccine came out. Some of the other examples of this inactivated or killed vaccines are influenza vaccine, foot and mouth disease vaccine, and hepatitis A vaccine. So with this, thank you all. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel and share it with your friends.